Adventures, Tina Lala here, and I am at EPCOT for the Festival of the Arts. I'm here with
Megan and Alyssa.
And we're going to try some food, see all the adventures and things that we can do at the Festival of the Arts. Get ready for an unforgettable culinary adventure at the Festival of the Arts, running from January 17th to February 24th. It's all included with your regular park admission. We're diving deep into all the new Festival of the Arts food offerings, so you won't want to miss a single moment. Grab your passport to guide you through this delicious journey. Whether you're an art lover, a foodie, or just looking for an exciting way to enjoy EPCOT, this video has something special for everyone. So buckle up and get ready. Let's go! We'll start our culinary adventure at Opening Bites at Communicore Hall. All right, Megan, so this is the soft crab. Just bite into that bad boy. I feel like they've gotten smaller since it first opened. I feel like on opening day they were massive, and then these are a little smaller.
It's okay.
Not bad.
No.
I do taste the mango ketchup though.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It complements the crab roll.
Okay, so here's the crab. So I'm gonna be daring.
Oh God.
I think the thing that people are gonna be scared about is the fact that you can see the claws on the side. If you're not from New England, this soft shell crab is common.
Doesn't scare
so
me.
we're used to it. So I think for a lot of people though, they're going to see it and they're going to be a little
Yeah,
nervous
that's
about
why I didn't do it right away because I was like kind of scared of it. And then you said just do it, so I did it.
And it was still
It
good.
was really good.
it. So wait, what was that?
I've never had salmon before.
And here we go.
Here we go. I'm
Look at, why are you daintily like using a fork?
Well, okay, you're right.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold that.
We're at the festival. The biscuit is very hard, yeah. Is it dry? Is the salmon dry? Yes, make note here, Alyssa eats everything with ketchup. So.
It's good. Piece of cheddar to try.
The scone's a little hard, but
Yeah.
all around is good. It's a tough scone to eat.
Yeah,
But-
But it's delicious.
It's so good.
I think it's good. The salmon is cooked really well. I think what's difficult is though because the top of the scone is so hard, when you bite into it, all the salmon and everything push out towards the end.
Soft.
So that makes it a little difficult, but it's not too fishy. The salmon is really good. I know my mother will be very happy to see me eating salmon. So I think the salmon is really well cooked. It's a good combination. The capers in there are very tasty, but I just think that scone on the top a little too hard for the rest of the dish.
Okay, ready? You hold it.
I'm holding it.
We're gonna cut this bad boy down.
Ooh, there's the raspberry.
See, there you go. Yeah,
That's good.
The chocolate alone is a little too chocolatey.
And I don't like raspberries, but it's not so in your face.
Yes. Really good?
Best part.
Yeah, so that raspberry is like a raspberry gelée. Do you know what I mean? Because there's like a gelatin I can. You might be thinking, hey, I've seen this rose dessert before, and you'd be right. Hollywood Studios has this enchanted rose at Fairfax Fair. It's smaller and has black currant inside for $5.79. And there is a similar rose pastry at Amaret's called Painting the Roses Red, which has the same raspberry filling but is a dark chocolate mousse and is available for $8.50 from February 1st to 14th, celebrating Valentine's Day. And on to the next. Next, we headed over to Craftsman's Cuisine for the beef Wellington, and I love that they had the chefs grilling the beef right there at the kiosk. Does anybody know why he's turning over? Because cast iron you don't wash. You just let it burn off.
You're just trying to figure out how to eat it.
You got the knife, yep. And how was that first bite?
It was good. The gravy's really good too. It's really good.
Yeah.
The mushrooms are underneath.
Yeah, nice.
Croissant, very nice and soft.
Flaky.
The meat's nice and tender.
And there's monorail. Can't miss that. That's a magical moment for you. Would you go back for it?
I would. And on to the next.
Well, hey everybody, we're in Mexico, and we're starting with the croquette. Then there's the caramel popcorn flan. And then there is the
Carne asada.
carne asada. All right. Here's what it looks like on the inside of that croquette, which is chipotle chicken and chorizo in a chipotle sauce. So it's a good amount of meat in there.
Oh, it's a good thing we're here.
Yep.
Good thing we have down the table.
Yeah.
It's very spicy. It's very spicy.
Spicy?
It's spicy. You ever close your palate? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very spicy. It's not, the fry on the outside is not too thick, so it's got a nice crunch to it. The gravy, like I said, it is very spicy, but that's really good. It's just very spicy.
So this
Carne asada.
Carne asadas, I feel like the gravy that's on it, it just feels a little bit like the mole gravy that we had on the holiday dish. I don't know what that was again, but that's what I think. So far, though, the meat is really good. It is a little spicy, but overall, it's a really good dish. So that meat was delicious, but I have to tell you, the green beans that are on this carne asada dish, terrible.
They
like,
were really good. She lies.
for me, they're terrible. They're pickled. It was so sour. I didn't like them. But they liked them. I did not. No, the popcorn flan. I think it's interesting. Popcorn. The problem with this is that you have the popcorn, so that kind of overpowers the flan. I think the flan itself is really good, but the popcorn kind of takes away from it because all that you're really getting is just the crunchy popcorn caramel. But the flan, that is delicious.
It's not even crunchy, it's stale.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a stale popcorn for sure. But if I were to take that popcorn part off and maybe like creme brulee the top of it, that would be good. But and on to the next. Hey explorers, we made our way over to China, and this is my second favorite pavilion after Japan, and it's the Painted Panda kiosk. Hey friends, okay, so the harjiao. So that was a shrimp dumpling with the pumpkin puree. I think that was really yummy. The tops of it might have just been because it was sitting under a heater for a little bit. The joined tops of that dumpling were probably were hard. But I think overall the dumpling was really good. The shrimp, there was a nice good bite of the shrimp, and the pumpkin puree was very sweet, not overly sweet, but it was definitely a good combination with the dumpling. The egg tart was actually, that was really yummy. It was a little burnt at the bottom, which was fine. The bottom of the container itself was burnt, but the egg custard was really yummy. The pastry was nice and light and flaky. That was definitely yummy. I think having it in that aluminum tin though was kind of a miss because it was a little difficult actually to cut into because of the size of the pastry. But overall, that egg tart was definitely something I would go back for. And the harjiao, the shrimp dumplings, those were delicious. And on to the next. Well, we made it over to Italy, where the food is always a bit of a letdown. The tricolor ravioli sounded tempting, but from what I saw of plates from the kiosk, it looked like frozen ravioli and not worth the $8.75 price tag. So we passed on the ravioli, and hopefully the hazelnut cannoli will brighten our day. So this is the hazelnut cannoli. Yeah, is it a strong hazelnut taste?
It's just like Nutella.
Tastes just like Nutella.
Yeah, I get the marshmallow in it though. And on to the next.
I was very surprised that one of the food items at the artist table in America was deviled eggs for $6.25. I figured they had to be amazing, right? Well, here's what they were supposed to look like, and here's what they actually looked like. Everyone agreed that they were just okay, but we'd wished we'd passed on them because they were definitely not worth the price. So I stopped over at the funnel cake kiosk in America to hide from the cold wind and ended up talking to two ladies who had just purchased the cotton candy funnel cake. What is it, just vanilla ice cream?
It's got that pretty little piece of cotton candy. I guess that's what makes it.
$12. Based on their comments, I was glad we didn't get the cotton candy funnel cake, but someday. Okay, so just to give you an idea, it is 46 degrees. I know it's even colder back home, and Don is probably laughing his butt off because I think back home, let's see. Back home right now, it is 28 degrees. So that's fantastic. But I'm cold. Yeah, I've got a long sleeve shirt on, a short sleeve shirt on, and then my Columbia on. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. It's not terrible. I'm not complaining, but it's a little chilly. All right, friends, we made it over here to Japan. You know, the drummers in the background. The drummers are so amazing. Okay, so this is the Wagyu bun.
You're gonna cut it?
This is yummy. The crust at the top is like maybe a little overcooked, but the meat inside is tasty. Wow.
It's like a bao bun.
It is a bao bun.
Yeah.
And how's that sushi donut? Yeah, you can't go wrong with that sushi donut. It's amazing. I love that it's a good variety of fish too, so that if you're somebody who has never had sushi or wants to try it, or hasn't a lot of sushi, that is a really good variety.
I want to try whatever the heck this is.
That's just frosting. It's so stupid.
We didn't know what it was.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're so sorry.
I got that recorded though.
I like the tree better.
This is the frosting that you get from Stop and Shop. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. Well, it's for us Americans who cannot find the red paste sweet enough. That red paste is sweet, but
Yeah, it's a little sweet.
you want the rest of that? It's like Ring Around the Rosie, but with food.
It's a good time.
Yeah. So that little fish, you dunk it into the frosting, and it's got like a red paste on the inside, red bean paste on the inside. I think the bean paste is fine. It's not like super sweet. I think because we're used to like everything being very sweet, we would think that would be sweet, but with the frosting, it makes it very, very sweet. But I think that bean paste is definitely tasty. The pastry is very flaky. It's really good, but for me, it's just not something that I would pick again. How about for over here? What about that bao bun? I know you're a pass on that Wagyu bun.
I love the bao bun.
I think that Wagyu bun, that was pretty good. I'd come back for that.
It's gone. So.
And the sushi donut.
It was good. I like the tree more. And on to the next.
Welcome to Morocco in the Tangier Cafe, one of my favorite places to stop. I
got a chicken kebab.
A kebab
With garlic aioli. And
Alright, let me try this jelly out. I don't know how I'm gonna like this avocado.
clove.
Yeah, the kebabs are so yummy. That slaw on the side with that last time.
Delicious.
Yeah. The other thing they have again this year is the stone bread with the 3 dips, which I live for 24/7. I think I've stopped here more for that than...
I'm not gonna like this.
How do you know until you taste it? Did you even get any avocado on there?
Oh yeah, there's avocado on there. It's okay, because I only wanted to bite yourself.
It's so bad. Just the avocado.
Is it because you're thinking, your brain is thinking sweet and it's not sweet?
Correct. And then this gelatin doesn't make it any better because it tastes like toothpaste.
Oh, that's right. You're the type of person that you think some of those things taste like toothpaste.
Yeah, Mar.
I would say that gelee thing, that doesn't add or take away from it at all. But actually, the avocado custard, I think the crust is maybe a little too thick. I mean, this is a struggle to even cut into it, but it's just kind of like a custard, avocado custard tart.
The good part is this dessert is a part of the colorful walk, so we got a stamp for it. We got it stamped twice because we got the enchanted rose but forgot to get it stamped, so that's why they're the 2 same colors. But when you're on this colorful walk walking around the world, you can try some of these And you only need 5 of them. Once you get all 5, then you get your festival treat, completion treat at the end. Try it out. And with that,
On to the next.
Love was in the air over here at France, where they were serving sparkling wine that the guests in front of us were truly enjoying. Okay, Megan, so how was the Pavilion de Canard?
It was actually really good.
Did you have it with the gravy?
I did. I think it was like turkey gravy,
Yeah.
which is good. It's kind of sweet, the gravy. But yeah,
Yeah,
no.
this pastry is really nice and flaky too.
Yeah.
I think the duck and chicken make it dry inside. So that's why they have the gravy, which makes sense.
It's good stuff.
And
On to the next.
we made our way over to the refreshment port for some poutine, and I found myself the symbolic festival table right here at the Trash Can. We met some new Disney explorers who purchased the Blue Spectrum bubbly wine with popping boba pearls that added a unique sweetness and texture to the drink. This was a returning drink at Pop Eats. They said it was lovely to look at, but not so great to drink since half of the drink was boba and definitely not worth the $10.50 price tag.
It's actually really good. The French fries alone are a little spicy.
Yes,
I think
I
it's,
did have some French
it's
fries.
okay.
Okay, so here's the caprese poutine. It's got the tomatoes, the mozzarella, the pesto with the seasoned French fries. So let's take a bite. Do you know, it's really good. It's almost like a pasta dish. Does that sound weird to say?
I mean, that's what it's like a bracelet.
Yeah, it's like a pasta dish with the fries as your pasta. The mozzarella is, I mean, they're small little cubes of mozzarella, but this is really good. This is definitely a 10 out of 10.
and on to the next.
We've made our way over to the Swirled Showcase, where Megan needed this frosty treat. I know it's only 45 degrees outside, definitely not ice cream weather, but she had to get this imagination cone, and trust me, you'll see why. Right. What do you got, crazy gal?
I got Figment.
That is ridiculous.
I don't even care how cold it is. I said this to my friends the other day. I said,
Hold on.
you got nerds.
With bubble gum.
Bubblegums. Hey, white chocolate.
I can smell the bubble gum.
All right, go ahead, eat it.
Ow. That cruises.
It's wicked sweet, from what I've heard.
Wanna lick? No.
I like that. Yeah, the cone is purple. I'll take a bite of that. White chocolate, your favorite? Like they knew?
10 out of 10.
10. Of all the food we tasted at the Festival of the Arts, my favorite was the caprese poutine with Tuscan spice fries. Those were absolutely delicious. You know, we did go slightly over our $100 budget. We spent a total of $130.20, but we met some new Disney explorers along the way and had so much fun. What else is at the festival? Well, step into Disney's Broadway stage productions of The Lion King, Aladdin, Newsies, and so many more over at Communicore Hall. Plus, the highlight of the Festival of the Arts, the art. Join us as we dive into the captivating world of artistry in our next segment on DTLalaland. We're excited to introduce you to one of the most innovative artists around, where you'll discover the magic behind their unique techniques. Get ready for an inspiring journey that reveals the creativity and passion that fuels their work. Grab that bubble wand and pop that subscribe button so you don't miss our next Disney adventure. Well, friends, there you have it. Our day at EPCOT for the Festival of the Arts. All the food, all the fun, and all the magic. As always, join the magic, live the adventure, and we'll see you at the Disney parks. On to the next.